Ooh-wee. Hello there, YouTube. It is your big ol' boyo B3 back with another unboxing video. So today we are actually doing our very first cosplay unboxing. I am working on making a cosplay for a Power Rangers convention this August. And I got most of my stuff here. There are still 3 items that need to arrive. And I don't know if I'll do videos for each of those items. If I do videos for single items, they will be on Patreon. I actually almost made this a Patreon exclusive video, but I figured no one's going to go to Patreon for exclusive cosplay videos if they don't know I'm making a cosplay. So I'm going to do this, and then videos of me actually putting the cosplay together and like painting it and like connecting stuff. Those are going to be Patreon exclusive videos. There is a link in the description below. That'll be in the $5 tier, which also has giveaways and etc. By the way, there is a Rick and Morty Season 4 giveaway going on right now that I started because Season 5 was on the way out. And it's a first come, first served prize. It's been up forever. No one's taken it. It's a digital code for Rick and Morty. All you have to do is join that tier and you can get it. But yeah, we have 3 packages here today. I'm going to go from kind of smallest to largest. First is this bag, and then these puppies. So first let's get into this one. Ooh, ugh. That hurt. I actually have a broken rib right now, so exerting myself can be a little painful. Here we go. I'll tell you what the cosplay is once we're at the end, remember. First up, we have these royal blue shin guards. It was actually kind of difficult finding the shin guards I wanted, because I wanted shin guards that strapped around the back, and it seems like most shin guards, because this was the main type of shin guard when I was playing soccer as a kid, but these days it seems like most of them are either sock inserts or like the kind you pull up. Oven just preheated. I'm gonna make a piece of pie. But I really wanted some strap ones because they're the ones that'll work with the cosplay. Plus the pull-up ones would have to go over thick pants, which would be difficult, and they were the most expensive as well. And this was the most moderately expensive one. And they had exactly the color I wanted, royal blue. This is actually perfect, the royal blue and black. That's exactly what I needed. So, and I got these for a good price too. And all this stuff was 1 day shipping as well, which is pretty awesome. Next up is this box. You'll notice it's already torn. That's because I had this shipped to my parents. I live with them, but I don't have most of my packages sent to them. You know how like a lot of people have their packages sent somewhere else separate from their regular mail? Like lots of people have their personal packages sent to their work because they're at work more than they're at home. I kind of do something similar to that. One reason is because I'm not at home very much, and there are other reasons. Another main reason is that my dad and I have the same name. So lots of the times when a package comes in for me, my dad will just see the first name and then start tearing into it. Which is, I hate that. I really do. But this one was actually my mom. She did this because she's not used to me getting packages to the house. So, and my dad's packages, he normally puts them in his office, like as soon as he works from home, so he intercepts packages like as soon as they arrive. So he usually puts his in his office, and then my mom's and everybody else's on the table. And since mine usually don't arrive, my mom just always assumes they're all hers, and she didn't notice my name until it was almost all the way open. I'm just realizing I don't have scissors or anything to open the next package. Here we have a couple things for Daddy. Yeah. So here we have some gloves. which is pretty wild. I can't believe... Oh! Oops. So yeah, I got these gloves. They're just kind of like motorcycle-y, airsofty gloves. You see? Black. I like to use these for cosplays and costumes and stuff because like they look like armored, but they kind of... It's a type of glove you can easily make look armored. I'm actually not really gonna do anything to these, except I'll definitely take this green connector off. And I might get rid of the company logo. I don't really need to because it's kind of a street level cosplay, you know, for like a street level character. But I think it'll just look better, you know. It would make sense with it still on there, but it'll look better without it. I got full fingered gloves because like the vigilantes that have fingerless gloves, like they're leaving fingerprints everywhere, you know. But I got these, and they're the kind of gloves that let you use your phone through the glove. I actually have some gloves like that for work, but they're much nicer, like wintry gloves, and they're not really action gloves. And did you want to see these out of package as well? I'll just open up everything for you. There they are. They look good, right? They look pretty good. These are literally perfect. There's like no company logo. They really are great. Looks like I'm gonna have to poke out some of the like breathable holes in them. You see like those holes need to be poked out? When I pulled them out of package, some even fell out on the table. Interesting. Let's put those over there. Next up, we got the hoodie. Going Luke Cage on this one. Luke Cage's aesthetic was actually a big inspiration for this costume. Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones, like those street level, like Marvel vigilantes, were a big inspiration for this character and costume that I'm doing. It's like an alternate dimension character of one that exists in the Power Ranger universe. Yeah, it's just a big blue hoodie, and I'm actually going to do some painting on this hoodie. I'm going to kind of use a decal and spray paint a symbol on the back, and I think I'm going to spray paint the ends of the hands as well. That's as much as I'm going to tell you about that, but that's where that's headed. That's pretty cool. And after the con, I might even... It'd be cool to make a fan film with this character, but that'll probably never happen because every time I get actors, they ghost me. All right, so that was that box. Now we've got the big boy. The others, I was like, I'm not sure which is in which package, but I'm pretty sure I know what's in this one. Of course, this is the one that is... So this is the one that is fully packaged. And I forgot to grab scissors before I sat down. And I'm recording on my phone because my camera's still broken. And I don't have a new one because I got to spend my money on cosplay. Plus my phone's been working really well. So there's going to be like minimal editing on this. Ooh, this is a dusty package. When I got home at like 11 p.m. last night, not the one that was partially opened, but the other two were just on the ground in the yard. My parents left them outside and the dogs got to them. There's often 4 dogs at a time at our house. Not always. Ow! Ugh. Popped my arm. This box seems way too big for this product. So here's what's in the box. Another box. But this box only took up like half the space in there. I feel like there were better boxes that could have worked with this. As you can see, it's from Hasbro. So this is a toy. Many of you have probably kind of guessed what it is already. It is And this is like simplified packaging. This is no hassle packaging, I think is what they called it, which is very interesting because it has like the big bright color open face packaging that you would see on retail shelves for this item. But if you got it with that packaging, it costs $5 more. So this packaging not only makes the toy easier to work with and open up, as you just saw, I did it super easily with keys, but in addition to that, it protects it more because it's not like open-faced, and it's $5 cheaper, more environmentally friendly. Like, I'm getting all of these for in the future from in this style. What is this? Oh, this is yeah. I think that's darts. Darts? Oh, I think we know what it is now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Saved what I thought you would be most interested in for last. The freaking Tricerablast Nerf Dino Squad gun. Triple shot. It's pretty cool. You see, it shoots like, I think it shoots like 3 at a time. I'm not a big Nerf guy. I have a friend who's like a huge Nerf guy, like an insane Nerf person. Now I need to send him a picture of this. I haven't even told him I was getting this. Tricerablast! But it's pretty cool. I was looking for Nerf guns for the cosplay because I wanted like the cosplay to be very street level, but I wanted the gun to be very sci-fi, like a very sci-fi blastery gun. I might actually take this off the end if I does this come. It's hard to pull things when your ribs are broken. I don't think it does, but I might remove this or cover it in some way because I kind of don't want the dart thing showing. I won't really need it. Oh, it looks like it might unscrew. I could maybe unscrew it out, probably. Oh, but yeah, this is a super cool gun. I love how it loads. That's really cool. I really love, it's got like this cool scaly texture on it. And it actually, and it's blue, which is good. I'm going to completely repaint it. I'm going to prime it, and then I'm going to paint it all up as well. Because I want it to, I'll probably, because I just want it to be darker colors, you know. I don't want it to be the white and orange. I want to make those like black and gray, and then I want the dinosaur to be blue still. Blue Triceratops. What character could I be reimagining? There's 2 options. Nope, 3 options. There's 3 options for Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Blue would be one option. And the other option would, of course, be Dino Thunder Blue. And then I believe Dino Fury is Triceratops as well. The Blue Ranger was a Stegosaurus in Dino Charge, though. Had a pink Triceratops then. But yes, this is a bunch of darts packaged together. I kind of want to get into making Nerf guns into cool sci-fi guns for like fan films and stuff, because I really want to get back into making like just fun films like that. I haven't done it in so long, and it's just because it's so expensive and it's hard to get people to be in them because I live in such a rural place, and it's hard to get people like that actually want to act, like students and actors that are willing to take smaller amounts of money that I can afford to be in it. It does come with instructions, which is good, even though it's pretty easy to figure out, but I mean, it's really cool. This is a very cool blaster. Huh? Hey! Really dig it. I'll just kind of keep those at the side. So let's look at our stuff and final haul. We got the 2 royal blue and black shin guards. the black motorcycle gloves. We got a dark blue hoodie, because my street vigilantes should have hoods. Sue me. And we also got the Nerf Dino Squad Tricerablast gun, which is really cool. I like how you can cock it with one hand, even though it's obviously a two-handed weapon. I won't be reviewing this toy on the channel that I review toys on, probably. I'll probably just keep it on. Oh, no, because that could be good promotion for, the cosplay videos if I did that. But, yeah, so that is kind of it for today. We also got the instructions in that. So, what is the cosplay? That's the thing you all want to know. It is Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. There were 3 options, and even though out of all the dinosaur seasons, I think Dino Thunder is easily the best one. That's right, Dino Thunder is better than Mighty Morphin. Fuck you. And I'm about to kind of give you some reasons why. I wanted to do Mighty Morphin Blue because there are a couple cheap... It's cheaper to get Mighty Morphin helmets than it is for other Ranger seasons. Because we have some officially released Lightning Collection and Legacy helmets. The next Lightning Collection helmets come out as pink, and I actually kind of thought about doing pink first, but I decided on blue for several reasons. Because, for one thing, David Yost's story actually really helped me come out as a pan guy. I'm not even sure I would be out of the closet if not for him, for one thing. 2, there was a cheap alternative Blue Ranger helmet that did go all the way around that I found. It was like a little under $20, adult-sized helmet. It's cheap plastic, so if you get smacked in the head, it's going to crack real easily. But there's no Lightning Collection helmet out for Blue Ranger. The next one coming out, as I said, is pink. Hopefully blue will be next, because he's kind of the only one I want to get, to be honest. Well, I kind of want to get the pink one too, And if they made helmets for the 90s movie, I might even get those, because that movie sucked, but it had some cool, well-designed costumes. So, we are... and I'm meeting David Yost at the con. And when I meet David Yost, I'm not going to be dressed as a different Ranger. When I tell him how he changed my life and how he was the best Mighty Morphin Ranger, not Tommy. Fuck Tommy, and honestly kind of fuck Jason David Frank as well. The only thing Tommy ever did that was interesting was be multiple Rangers and be the first Evil Ranger. But we've had better Evil Rangers than Tommy. Dino Thunder White was a better Evil Ranger than Tommy, and whatnot. It's just truth. It's true facts. But also Jason David Frank is kind of an asshole. And every con I've been to where he was supposed to appear, he failed to show up every single time. And I'm not the only person that's happened to. Other people have complained about that to me. And a lot of people say he's kind of a jerk. And he was kind of a COVID, being weird about COVID. And he's one of those people that's a little too religious, you know what I mean? There's absolutely nothing wrong with being religious, but he's one of those people where it's okay, your beliefs are starting to hurt people. Like when you tell people on Twitter that the coronavirus won't hurt them if they believe in God enough, that's irresponsible and dangerous. But David Yost not only is he did some of the best acting. Maybe not the best acting on Mighty Morphin, but some of the best acting, for sure. Maybe it was the best acting. Out of the first selection of Rangers, Billy and Zach easily had the best actors. And Billy was the best character in the entire show. Because all of the Rangers, except Billy, were flawless, one-dimensional Mary Sue characters. They were all really good at anything they tried, and they were constantly doing charity and stuff in their free time, and they always got really good grades no matter what. And they were just good people, even though they could, none of the Rangers really had flaws. I mean, Tommy kind of did right after he got out of the brainwashing, but he got over it real quick. He got over the brainwashing really quick in the show, which I like how he kind of had PTSD in the comics. I thought that was much better. They're actual characters in the comics, unlike the show. But Billy wasn't like that. He wasn't good at fighting, and he was insecure about it. And he always considered himself the weakest link on the team, even though he upgraded Zords in ways that Alpha couldn't. Billy really stood out amongst a cast of one-dimensional Mary Sue, just flawless characters. And your characters need flaws to be relatable and interesting. And Billy had flaws. He was insecure. He wasn't a very good fighter, even though that's what he needed to do to be a ranger. And that eventually led to him to stop being a ranger and start being one of the support and mentor characters, which was very interesting. And then Billy actually got a really good happy ending where he found love and left to go live on another planet, which was pretty cool. So, yeah, Billy, easily best Mighty Morphin character. Everyone else was just generic children's show trash. Not to say that children's shows inherently have bad characters, because they don't, but they can. Lots of the times, children's media will just not care about the characters. But I like how that's kind of not the case anymore. Children's media these days seems to really care about that stuff, like the Owl House, Amphibia, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, Steven Universe, etc. Really care about the characters, which I think is awesome. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to do him. And it really worked out because there was a Triceratops gun from Nerf on Amazon. They did a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus. I know this is a long video. They did a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, a T-Rex, and then they did a Super Soaker that was a Dilophosaurus, but it was a Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, so it had the frill and it spit, which is why they made it that. And even though that's a completely inaccurate Dilopho, that's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. And I actually do want to get the other guns and make them into other cosplay stuff. But yeah, so that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. And if you want to see me create the cosplay and see the finished product, definitely check out my Patreon link in the description below. And I honestly might review this gun on the main channel. I think I'm gonna review this gun on the main channel for sure. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all next time. Because I'm gonna vlog at the Power Rangers convention. I'm there every day, and I'm gonna vlog, and I'll post those here. So I'll see you then.